Well, many of us woke up to a little frost on the lawns early this morning as temperatures dipped to below freezing, and all of us getting into the 20s earlier this morning, especially west of the Quad Cities. We have those low 20s, 23 in Iowa City, Mount Pleasant, as well as Washington, 28 in Davenport and Moline, 32 in Princeton, so a little milder here off the east where we had some lingering cloud cover, but you get the idea. It's a pretty seasonable start to the day. And we've had some sunshine. Looks like we have a little haze in the distance as well, along with some high clouds moving in. So we'll continue with those high clouds through the day, but definitely a brighter day than the last several days, that's for sure. Temperatures are still hovering in the low to mid 30s, 35 in Rock Falls, Princeton, Galesburg, 36 degrees in Moline and Muscatine, 32 in Galena. Feels just a touch cooler because we have that wind up to about 10 miles per hour in many locations. But the difference today is that we have that south-southwest wind. So that southwesterly breeze is going to be pumping in that milder air here as we head over the next couple of days. So here's the sunshine today. You can see certainly a good amount of some high clouds moving in as well. So we're going to continue with that here as we head through the afternoon as high pressure continues to track east. So that high pressure, yep, we're going to continue to get that southerly flow of wind, and that means temperatures will continue to climb here as we head over the next couple of days. And that's all ahead of our next system that's now starting to get the energy here on the west coast of the United States. And as this tracks to the east, it's going to develop a couple area of low pressures, one of which will bring us a widespread rain here and maybe a few wet snowflakes. Some changes here in the track of that storm coming up. But hey, first let's talk about the good news. The weather is warming up. Upper 30s to low 40s today. We'll keep that south-southwesterly breeze 5 to 15 miles per hour with those clouds streaming in. We'll continue with the clouds here as we head into tonight. That southwest wind keeps temperatures about a handful of degrees warmer than what we had last night. We're talking some low to mid 30s. That southwest wind will be a little gustier tomorrow and turn more southerly as well. So all of us get into the 50s. Some of us mid to upper 50s, so we're getting pretty close to record highs here. Stay tuned here in just a few minutes. We'll talk about 50s and 60s in December, but hey, we'll take what we can get. There's those clouds. Those will push off to the east here as we head into the overnight hours, so we'll be partly cloudy to mostly clear tonight. Lots of sunshine here heading through the day on Thursday, but Thursday night into Friday, we're going to start to see an increase in that cloud cover. Friday is going to probably be mostly cloudy, so yes, enjoy the sunshine here today and tomorrow. But by the time we get into Friday evening, 8, 9 o'clock, we'll start to see a few scattered showers develop, and then we're going to continue to see that slug of moisture ahead of a cold front and low pressure that moves through. It's going to move through Friday night into Saturday. Still some discrepancy on how widespread the rain's going to be, but here we are 6 a.m. Saturday. Both models have pushed this storm farther northwest and have a little bit less moisture on the cold side of the system. So what does that mean for us? We're likely going to see mainly rain, maybe a few wet snowflakes here late Saturday evening before this all wraps up. But what continues to be certain is that after we get through these 50s Thursday and Friday, we'll drop to the 40s on Saturday and eventually 30s here heading into Sunday and next week, which is right where we should be here for this time of year. So again, things could be much worse for December standards, but let's focus on those 50s the next couple of days.
We should expect to be cold, I suppose, this time of year, which is what